Spazzy today. Got a review going for the Scuf 1/360 case. I'm just going to talk about the case, kind of what it's like, what it feels like, how much it costs, and I'm going to go into the actual use of the case. I got the Astros on today, just for better mic quality, and these things are actually going to be my next review coming up. Anyways, guys, so you get the case, and it's got the Scuf logo right up here. You can see the outline of the 360 controller on the front and on the back. And it's got the little Scuf things right there as the zippers. That's two of them. So I mean, you can see the size of it like that. It's gonna cost you $12.95 plus shipping, which depends, but I'm sure with Scuf it'll come around to somewhere between like 16 and 20 bucks overall. It does. It's meant for the wired Xbox One and wired 360 controller. I'll talk about the actual application of putting that in there in a second. But it feels nice. It feels kind of like, I don't know, but it feels kind of soft on the front, but it like soft and hard at the same time. Soft enough that it feels like a slip cover, not like a hard protective case, but more like something you would slip into, like pillowy, like when you open it up. A little harder on the inside, definitely, and it's got the outline of the back of the controller and the front right here, and yeah, but it feels nice. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna show you three different controllers I'm gonna put in here, and the first one is gonna be the Xbox One controller. This is wireless, which is usually how I like to do it. So you just put that in there, close it, and you can zipper it up really easy, and it looks like that. That's how I do it, and I'll tell you why in a second. So definitely you can fit an Xbox One controller in there, or an Xbox Scuf, whatever you want to put in there. I don't know what you're trying to protect. Take that out, and then the second part of the equation is the Scuf itself, and this is a wired one. I normally use the Scuf braided controller or braided charging cable, but this is just a regular mini USB, and the only way you're fitting the wire and the controller in the case is by wrapping them like this. So you're gonna just put it in like that, make some room, and then it's gonna be like that. And you're gonna have to kind of force it closed. Alright, so I got it closed, and it's definitely like twice as bulky now than it was before. So as advertised, you can fit a wired controller in there. Although I do think there's some issues with this. Well, A, it makes the case bigger. B, it kind of puts a strain on the case and could eventually cause it to deteriorate. And three, you have to wrap the controller, the wire on the controller, which the more you do, definitely tangles your wire up. I really hate that. That's why I didn't put my Scuf wire on the controller. What I do instead is I wrap it up differently, and I just put the regular controller in here without the wire. I think that's a lot more effective. Again, this is for the 362, so I'll put a 360 controller in there just to show you. I don't have a wired one, but you can expect it to be the exact same as Xbox One. So I'm gonna put that. It fits just as well. No moving around. The controllers don't move around in here at all, which is really great, which is part of the reason the case works. I've been using it for 2 months now. My controller looks really good still. No scratches, no anything. I put that in there every time after I play. I live in a college dorm, and I don't want my roommate to touch my Scuf when he plays my Xbox. So I put it in the case, and it protects it pretty well. So, overall, it is a good case for 12 bucks or 20 bucks, however much it costs you. But you do got to be aware of fitting a wire in there. But it's a good product. I definitely recommend it for those of you who just want simple protection for your controller, or if you travel. It's really nice. If you travel a lot, you might want to look into Pro Kits, which is much more heavy-duty case, definitely more expensive. But this is nice for a good price, and you can put your Xbox One or 360 in there. you liked the review, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. It's been Spaz.